Hey, it's Tim, and today is Tourism Day. We're here in San Diego. Audrey is right here. Audrey's with me today, and we are doing a tour that's going to be fantastic. It's on this boat. It looks just like this. It's an amphibious type vehicle. It's a bus and a boat. We're going to go in the water. We're going to go on the road. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to see all the things of San Diego. We've never done this. We've lived here all of our lives and never done this. And earlier, I tripped on some stairs and almost lost my tag. Right there, that helps you. That's your pass to get on the bus. So we're gonna go do this bus tour. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I think it says it's 90 minutes. So we're gonna tour around San Diego. We're gonna go in the ocean. We're gonna go in the water. Audrey's gonna go with me today. We're gonna be tourists in our own city. It's gonna be great. Come on, let's go.
However, one thing that does share in common with the vehicles you drive is that we can all go into the water. Nice. Where my vehicle stands apart is I can come back out at the end of the day.
Hello, Captain. Thank you for taking us for a ride. Hi.
Hello, welcome.
Yeah, that's good.
One person
Oh, I just on my lap. We are aboard the Seal Boat vehicle. Our captain's name is Captain Robert, and the first mate is Amy.
So if you want to put an elbow, a hand on the rail, totally fine. Just thank you so much for not reaching out or grabbing at anything as we pass it by. Also, really nice breeze coming through right now. We don't have any window coverings on the Seal. So there's a part of the tour we'll be picking up speed. It's going to get very, very windy. So if you have a hat and you like that hat, you want to keep that hat on your head, anything else that could maybe fly off on the way, please hold on to it now. If anything flies off the Seal, we can't go back and get it on the tour. We have the tour that now we're approved today. We're allowed to stand and walk around. It's a captain and I second
We can stand up
today. This morning we saw so many wild California sea lions out there.
Sea lions.
You might have noticed we're nothing, but on the inside, two scenes from the 1986 movie Top Gun filmed inside Kansas City Barbecue. Star of India is the world's oldest still active sailing ship. This boat was put into the water 5 days before President Abraham Lincoln gave his Gettysburg Address, November 1863. The Star of India is 160 years old. And all of a sudden, these buildings got shorter and shorter. All right, well, our captain is about to take us into the windy part of the tour. So if you have a hat and you order, we're just lucky because we're able to drive right back out again. Coming up near the front on the right is a really nice hotel for free couch. How to use our life jackets. We have one life jacket underneath every single seat. In the back room, right above your head, and anyone on board. And all alongside the water's edge there, basically the route our captain took from Seaport Village downtown. We further down, Sheltered Island. Alright, so... there we go. Alright. There, you see a sea lion. You see him sticking his head up out of the water there?
Yeah.
So he's right in the middle, kind of further to the right. We'll see him closer up in just a second. Looks like our captain found a good spot on the ramp here. So in we go.
Here we go.
He's all scratched up because, well, you should see the other guy. He's won a lot of fights.
All right, we are in the water now. This bus has become a boat, and we're floating. We're gonna go see some sea lions, some different things of San Diego. It's gonna be awesome. And Audrey's sat on something sharp. We're now approaching the bait barge where we're going to see a bunch of sea lions basking in the sun.
Dive down any kind of patchy or mangy looking sea lions. That just means they got splashed with water. Their fur was unevenly dry.
Mangy.
For the whole time being here, we've only seen 2. So the captain and I are always excited when we come out to see a really, really big group. So this is a male sea lion. He has that really big neck and a bump on his forehead. That bump is called a sagittal crest. It's basically one big clump of muscle all in one spot. It's so cute. Oh, there's 2 of them out here with orange tags. They also have a Roman numeral kind of shaped in their fur. That's also for SeaWorld residents. Here's the one on the ball.
Alright, we just come out of the water, and now our tour guide has to get out and go around and make sure there's no seaweed stuck around the outside of the wheels. Because that happens, the wheels just dangle under the boat while we're out boating.
Because the kids spend the night, we have to feed them dinner. We give them the traditional sailor meal of rat stew. Rat stew is canned beef from Costco, but if you're in 4th grade, it sure tastes a lot like rat meat. I did that field trip myself when I was in 4th grade. 100% believed I was eating rat meat, so it is kind of fun to be on the other side of it. On the right is a long, low, greenish building, so this is actually our cruise ship terminal. Here in San Diego, we have the 3rd busiest cruise ship port in all of California. First is LA, Long Beach, and then right here. How to safely use our ladder. Ladder coming down. Hey.
Alright everybody, thank you guys so much for joining us today. I hope you had a really sealy time. Let's give it up for the best first mate in the business.
Woo! Yay, me!
And like we talked about before, guys, as we disembark, please face in towards the seal. You're going to hold on to this top handrail here, take a step or 2 down this ladder, so you can use your opposite hand to reach down and grab the handrail and the ladder itself.
You are a wealth of knowledge.
Oh, thank you so much.
Numbers and heights and all that stuff. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Hurry up, Audrey. Hurry up. Hurry. Thank you. Have a great day. See you later. Okay, just got my parking ticket validated, so now we don't have to pay for parking. We're gonna go find a place to eat our lunch. That was well worth 50 bucks. I think it's $52. Hour and a half. So if you're in San Diego and you want to do the seal boat thing, that is totally cool. Now, I couldn't talk a lot during the tour because it's very loud. The engine's and then every time he stops and goes ding ding, so it's pretty loud, so I couldn't say a lot. Now we have to remember where it was that we parked. I always lose the car when we're in the parking lot, so I gotta go find the car. And then we're gonna go, we got a little project. Audrey and I are doing a job today together. She's gonna be my helper, and we're gonna go this way and go work. But anyway, that's it. We're done. The video's over. Thanks for watching. See you later.